Hey friends, it's essentially Jessi. Today I wanted to share with you guys my Dolce & Gabbana fragrance collection ranked. So let's get to it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm essentially Jessi. I'm so glad that you are here. Actually, I'm just Jessi, I guess, technically. Anyway, so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to do my Dolce & Gabbana collection ranked because honestly, my Dolce & Gabbana battle videos are some of my most popular videos ever. I have more than 230 videos that I've released on fragrances, a few in there on essential oils, but I have tons of videos. So if you're interested in fragrance, men's and women's perfumes, I like sweet, I like gourmand, I like rich, I like bold, I like light. There's just a different fragrance for every occasion. If there is a particular house that you would love to see my fragrance collection, I've already done one on Bond, and I think I've done one on my Tom Ford collection. So if you want to see some more collection videos of a specific brand, let me know in the comment section below. Also, drop your scent of the day and let me know if there is a Dolce & Gabbana that is a lifer for you. I only have 7 in my collection currently. I did declutter one, I think either that or it's in my declutter bin. I'll have to check, but that was Dolce & Gabbana, the only one too. The most awkward name for a fragrance ever, in my opinion. And I have a battle video on that one versus the original Dolce & Gabbana. So the only one too is probably the least favorite Dolce & Gabbana I've ever personally owned. I do really want to know what your favorite Dolce & Gabbana is. I want to try some more of the light blue flankers, but we'll get to that in a minute. So my number 8 on my list, and I do like all of these, is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun. This is a cool, really pretty fragrance for summer, and it's just fresh and clean. A friend of mine, her husband picked this up for her, and she was a big fan of the original light blue, and this one stole her heart as well. Anyway, it's a great fragrance. If you like light blue, the original, definitely try out Sun. If there are other flankers out there that you like better, the intense version, whatever, I know there's one called Love is Love or something like that, drop that in the comment section below. I really do want to try out some more of these light blue fragrances since they are so popular. And I apologize, there's like truck unloading or something outside, and so yeah, it is what it is. We tried to wait and they're still unloading, so sorry guys. Anyway, next up is a men's fragrance by Dolce & Gabbana that I actually really like, but it's not my it's not one that I wear. A lot of my men's fragrances, I love Dior Homme, I love Gris Charnel, I love more men's targeted fragrances. I even love Leighton and Carlisle by Parfums de Marly, but this is just not one that I reach for personally for me. Would this smell incredible on a man? Yes, it would. This is a great fragrance, but mostly for a man. I just can't see myself wearing this as a woman, although I do like masculine fragrances. This is not one that I am reaching for. However, this would smell incredible on a man. Next up is Light Blue, the original. This is a great fragrance. I think I have a battle video on these two. I will link that below in the description box. I love some Dolce & Gabbana fragrances. I'm really looking for something new. I don't know. Anyway, I'm always looking for new fragrances. Let's be honest. Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. I've had this, I don't know. It's so good. It's so good. I think I've said this before. If you like Flower Bomb Nectar, you have to try out this fragrance. I feel like they're definitely two different fragrances, but they are kind of similar. So I just kind of put them in the same little area in my brain. This is a fabulous fragrance. I get compliments on this every single time I wear it. So Dolce & Gabbana, the only one, the original. This is not a flanker. Anyway, fabulous. Number 3 is Dolce & Gabbana Shine. I had done a review on this. I picked up the travel size of Dolce & Gabbana Shine, and I had done a video versus Dolce & Gabbana Garden. I will link that below. I loved it so much that I eventually had to get a full bottle. It's so good. It's so bright. It's so cheerful. Even in the winter time when I'm not, winter can be kind of with the rain and the cold and the yuck, and the trees are dormant and the plants and flowers are dormant, and this just is so uplifting. So I'm absolutely loving Dolce & Gabbana Shine. My number 2 spot is Dolce Garden. I love this fragrance. It is a coconut tropical bottle. It should be Tropical Garden. I really wish that they had named it Tropical Garden instead of Garden, because the name like Garden makes me think, and the fact that it's pink makes me think that is really heavy on roses or white florals or something like that. And it's really heavy on coconut. So if you're a coconut nut like me, then you have got to get out and smell Dolce & Gabbana Garden. I almost said Shine, but this is Shine and this is Garden. So Shine is yellow and Garden is pink. While this is just a ranking video, the battle videos, I know that I have a battle video on the 2 light blues. I also have the battle video that I mentioned, I think, on Shine versus Garden. So, and I also have another one. My number 1 is in a battle video with this one. On those, I go in much more detail about notes and all of those things. So it's important, if you're looking at buying them, don't just blind buy it because it's my number 1 or whatever. Go watch those videos, get a feel for the notes, get a feel for longevity. I talk about where I would wear them, date night, to work, like where's it most appropriate. And I think that that will really help you in identifying the best blind buy, because we all know that we're out here blind buying. Whether we want to or not. Oh my stars. I don't live in a huge city, but I do live in a smaller metropolitan area. So I have access to almost every designer fragrance that I would ever want to smell. I don't always have that with niche fragrances. And some of these houses have like a regular designer line. Armani does this. They have their Armani Privé. I'm not sure if Dolce & Gabbana does that or not. But if there are any Dolce & Gabbana fragrances out there that I have not mentioned that I need to get my nose on, and men's fragrances, what's your favorite Dolce & Gabbana men's fragrance? I feel like Dolce & Gabbana is a very bougie brand, and people like to name drop like, oh, Dolce & Gabbana. But I want to know more about their fragrance house as a whole. I've been wearing Dolce & Gabbana for probably 3 to 4 years, and I love it. I feel like they have a wide range of fragrances. I also feel like these are so fun to gift, especially their Dolce & Gabbana These collection. They have 2 or 3 others. They have one that has a green flower on top. I just feel like these are so fun to gift, and I feel like either one of these are safe blind buys if you're looking to gift someone, a female, a fragrance. So, okay, last but not least, my number 1 most favorite Dolce & Gabbana fragrance is the Only One Intense. I mean, you guys I just cannot get over this bottle. It's gorgeous. I think it's unisex. It's a little bit coconutty, which is interesting to me that the same fragrance house would have 2 coconuts, but they go in entirely different directions. So Dolce & Gabbana, the Only One Intense, is a more rich, creamy, thick, really kind of reminds me of the vibe of Vert Malachite by Armani. And while this one is a sweet, this Dolce Garden is a sweet, beautiful, I don't know, just really sweet coconut fragrance. It's gorgeous. So I almost feel like this is more formal and this is more fun. So Dolce Garden versus Dolce the Only One Intense. So this is my lineup, guys. Where would you put your fragrances in this lineup? What is your favorite Dolce & Gabbana? Am I missing some in my collection? I want to know. I am a huge fan of creamy fragrances, and I think that's why I put the Dolce & Gabbana, the Only One, at my number 1. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe, smash that notification bell, drop me a comment below, let me know what your scent of the day is, your favorite Dolce & Gabbana. Smell you later.